the sound of the stream to come through my mic, so I'm muting the stream.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure everything's running smooth.
Hey guys, we are live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the first episode, or the first stream of the Secret Six. I am Coldest Knight, and I'll let the others introduce themselves.
What up, guys? My name is Ghostly Gengar, aka Spectre in game. How's it going? Glad y'all can make it out.
Sorry, I was getting my stream together.
Absolute silence as nobody introduces themselves. Oh my goodness.
Already off to a great start.
Apparently there's an
Yes.
echo.
Amazing start.
Okay, my name's Nissa. I'm just a small streamer. I'm glad you all can make it out today. And yeah, this series will be wonderful, so make sure to stick around.
Ghoulish, apparently you are slightly echoing.
Oh, Gengar, you want to get your act together?
Okay.
Everyone's
Apparently
echoing aside from Coldest.
Everyone's echoing aside from Coldest.
Brian, is that your fault?
No.
Hang on.
Interesting.
How am I now? Is that any better?
Yeah, there's a bad echo.
I can hear it.
Okay, how about this? Try this. Can you hear anything now?
On stream?
Yeah. Guys, let me know if everyone else is echoing now from stream.
Hello? This is echoing? Okay.
Fix it. I fixed it.
Okay.
I fixed it.
How do we fix this? Help
It's
me.
fixed. It's fixed.
It's fixed. It's
Okay,
just
good.
there
good.
is a I didn't go to low latency stream late, so there's gonna be a little bit of a delay from chat to us.
Shame on you.
Yeah, all it was my audio output and my audio
1, 2,
input.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay, what do we do now? We should probably get started.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, the rest of us haven't introduced ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Next person up.
King Cass, would you like to go first?
I mean, I don't know, but okay, I'll go again. What up, guys? My name is Brian King. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you could make it, to quote Nessa.
What's up, guys? My name is Unknown, and I am a small streamer on Twitch. I used to have a YouTube, but we don't talk about that.
All of our links are in the description. Check it out.
Yep. Yeah, all of
We
our
should
links
probably
are
get
in the
Nightbot
description.
installed at some time.
Galen says sips tea. It's the Nissa gone.
Yes.
Gone.
Okay.
And Krabby Kloop says so
Gone.
awkward.
Alright.
Okay, so let's
You're
start her
not
off,
group.
guys. For those of you guys who don't know what a Pokemon tabletop game is, it is basically a Pokemon D&D. I will be the GM, so I control all of the NPC characters, plus my player character, which is down in the bottom, named Knight. So we'll get into introductions if Unknown, if you'd like to introduce your character and just a brief description of what they are.
So my character is. Let me pull up the trainer card. Hold on. My character is a rune master, and her name is Shandy, after the name Chandelure, which is one of my favorite Pokemons. But the only mon I have is Unknown.
Yep.
Who would have guessed?
So, as we were saying earlier, one of you guys was going to be very happy. I was rolling for shinies, and Shandy was the only one that got a shiny.
Oh. Nice.
Nice.
So,
Shiny
What you're
Unknown.
saying is I have a shiny Unknown?
yes, you have a
Yes.
shiny Unknown.
Don't even mention the hidden power. Don't even
Oh, that's
mention that.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Matches your hair too.
Yeah.
So, Nissa, if you
Cute.
wanna go next.
Okay. Well, my character's name is Nissa because I'm unoriginal, and my class name is a ranger. Well, I am a ranger, and my mascot is a Porygon Z.
Okay.
How do I show that?
I have to
That's
bring
not
it from the GM layer.
Ah,
So for
I
those
see.
of you
There we
guys
go.
watching the main channel stream, you can see you'll see like little invisible characters. Those are hidden characters that no one else can see.
Yeah, on our side we can't see those.
Nope.
I
Yeah,
will
so
explain. I'll explain the rules as we go along, Nick. I'm a very like kind of learn as you go. The rules aren't very hard for the tabletop, so.
Yes, Galen, I will sip your tea.
Okay, so Gengar, if you want to go next.
All right. My name is Spectre. I am from the Unova region. I was training underneath N as a secret prodigy when the time comes to take over his place within Team Plasma. And of course, I mean, you know me, I'm Gooshly Gengar, so it makes sense I have a Gengar named Cheshire.
Yeah.
Original.
I'll
Very
I'll tell
original.
you guys how to nickname your Pokemon on the main map here after the introductions. And Evil Wolf is running a little late, so he'll be in as soon as he can.
He says something very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
So King, if you want to go next for the introduction.
Let me introduce myself because my backstory goes far beyond any commoner's stories that you'll see here. For you
Okay.
see,
Oh my goodness.
my family is descendants of royalty in the Kalos region, and I've sent my peasants to war in that war that we had thousands of years ago. But now I'm just a Pokemon trainer, and I just wear a fake crown because that's all I have left. That's all I got from my great 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 grandparent. And I'm from Lumio City in the Kalos region, and my Pokemon partner is a Jolteon. My trainer class is a capture specialist, which means I'm catch special Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah, capture specialist means
Basically, you're playing Pokemon Go.
Yep.
yeah, capture specialist
People
means
call
you're
me an
good at
edgelord.
catching Pokemon. Aiden Guy says, I'm happy all of you guys are doing a collab channel since you guys are amazing content creators. So thank you so much, Aiden.
Aw.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you
Aiden.
so much.
And
That's very nice.
King's a little quiet
Appreciate
compared
it.
to everyone else. Okay.
who's
It's
saying
definitely not because
King's a little
Nick
no.
is saying that King's a little quiet compared to everyone else. I can still hear him, so it does not matter. Interesting.
I can yeah. So maybe King's just not he's more a little soft spoken. Okay, so for my character, guys, my character, of course, since I am also an original, is named Knight. I am also from the Kalos region. However, I am not descended from royalty. I am descended from a family of knights. So it is very unoriginal that they named their kid Knight.
Fair enough.
And I am
I also.
Oh, go ahead.
I also forgot to mention I'm from the Unova region as well.
Yep, Nissa is also from the Unova region, and she is a ranger, so she is basically the Pokemon police.
I am from the Hoenn region.
FBI,
I forgot to
open up.
mention that.
Yeah, and Shandy is from the Hoenn region. So this character is from Hoenn. This is from Unova. So obviously, my starter Pokemon, since you all know, should all be aware, it is a Vaporeon, which I have named Kisame.
So Naruto reference, I think.
Kisame Hoshigashi.
So for you guys to name your Pokemon, all you have to do is hit click on the Pokemon, hit the little key, little not key but little settings button, go to name, type in whatever name you want, and then click on nameplate, and then save settings.
What should I name this thing?
I have no idea what I'm gonna name mine.
I almost never. Okay, so growing up, I never nicknamed my Pokemon until I started doing Nuzlocke because that was kind of part of the rule.
Yeah. You guys can always
So-
wait on names too and name them later.
Someone
I'm not
nicknamed
seeing a
this.
nameplate on.
Krabby Kloop says,
Interesting.
"Hi Nissa, hi King, hi Coldest, hi Gengar, hi Unknown, hi Blank."
Hi, Krabby.
Oh,
And they also say,
Hello.
"Are you the narrator? Are you the narrator? You talk a lot, Coldest." I am the
Oldest is like
GM,
the
which
dungeon master.
yes, I am the game master. So you are correct. I am kind of the narrator.
He's basically, in simpler terms, he's God. He determines what we do based on our rolls and output modifiers of what we roll with our dice.
I'm just going to start up the background music. So hopefully that is not too loud. Let me know if in chat if you guys can hear that okay, or if it's too quiet. Okay, so let's jump right into it while you guys play around with your Pokemon. We have all been summoned from our respectful regions. There, I have done all the subs and follows. Yo, thank you so much, Evil.
Appreciate it.
We have all been summoned from our respectful regions by the Pokemon League to come to the one of the newer regions called the Stellaris region that has recently found itself in a bit of turmoil. For you see, the Elite Four, as well as the Pokemon Rangers, have decided to team up with a man named Quentin, and have betrayed the Pokemon League and have formed Team Eclipse. Team Eclipse now seeks to rule over the Stellaris region, and has by doing so, they have caused chaos to spread throughout. So the Pokemon League has sent able-minded professors, champions, former gym trainers, and new aspiring Pokemon trainers to the Stellaris region in hopes of bringing back order and reestablishing the Pokemon League. So, all of us arrive on docks from our boats, coming from our respected regions. Unknown, you were picked up in the boat picked you up in Hoenn. Stopped by Univaux, picked up Nissa and Spectre, and then came over to the Stellaris region. So you three would have had time on the boat to get to know each other a little bit. Whereas me and King were brought right over from the Kalos region. Seeing as how it was the closest region, there was no need to make you guys do a detour. They just sent a private boat to pick both of us up. So as you guys arrive on the docks and get out, you hear chaos ensue throughout the island of Nebulous Bay, or the city of Nebulous Bay, where upon exiting, you see Pokemon Rangers in battle with Ace Trainers, as well as what looks to be like little punk rock thugs fighting amongst the mix too. It is complete and total chaos, and from there we'll let you guys start. If anyone would like to go first, or we can all just roll a d20 and determine who goes first from that.
Who's first for what?
Just in general, what actions you do.
Okay.
So you would just click on the little d20 symbol right here in the next left corner and just hit the d20.
Okay.
By the way, conversations between the characters, you don't have to wait for turns. That's just like free conversation is free. You say whatever you want whenever you want.
Okay.
Whatever
Okay,
you
good
do
to
say is viewed as being said by your character, unless you state it's not, unless you state otherwise. So if you make a joke and you don't clarify that you guys as the players making the joke, I'm just assuming like Spectres made the joke. Okay. Nissa rolled a 9, 11. Spectre rolled a 10, 12, 11, and 12. Okay, so Unknown, if you want to have the first reaction, So we're all, as we all get out onto the docks and witness the chaos that is ensuing.
No, here, put it on the spot.
Yep. Well, the closest fight to you right now is what appears to be a Pokemon Ranger and an Ace Trainer fighting with a Houndour and a Houndour and a Fletchner? I can't remember.
Yeah.
And you do know you are supposed to be meeting up with a former Pokemon gym leader known as, or Pokemon champion known as Wallace. So you can get involved in the battle or talk it out with your friend, talk it out with your other companions. You do see another boat arrive with 2 more trainers jumping off. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves and decide the course of action.
So what do we do?
Don't know. I kind of want to get involved with this, but I don't think I'm ready for this kind of action just yet.
Well, I mean, you've got the hidden power psychic, right?
That is true.
I don't think that would necessarily be a good idea.
Yeah, that would not work on Houndour. I personally think we should get out of the way and then meet up with our friend Wallace.
Yeah.
Because that is our main objective from what we were told
That was
by
probably,
his
yeah,
letter.
it's probably a smart idea to do.
Yeah.
So,
Plus, I'm not gonna best them with just tackle.
yeah, I mean, Fesher is basically my shadow. Can show up whenever he wants and when I summon him, but like, he's not gonna be able to handle 2-on-1 situation in this case, depending on our terrain.
Yeah.
So I think we should just go meet up with Wallace and our other contacts right now.
Yeah. Let's not engage in the battle.
Agreed.
Okay.
You can-
So, Mary, just for a quick overview, the team has arrived in their designated starting city, where they're supposed to meet with a person named Wallace, and they emerge to a giant, basically civil war. Okay. Knight looks over at King and is like, "Hey, we need to help that person out. I think that's Wallace." As he points, indicating to and he says this like he's like shouting this so you guys kind of hear Knight's the guys getting off the other dock. "Hey, I think that's the Wallace guy we're supposed to meet." And kind of see him gesturing over into this general direction where Wallace is fighting some spiky-haired kid with who has a scrap key. I think that's scrap key.
That's crafty.
that
Yeah.
is a
We'll be
strategy.
right over.
Yes.
Shout back.
Okay.
And I hightail it all the way over around these trainers
Okay. So
to Wallace's.
So as you guys go to run past, the ranger sees you guys running past and motions to Houndour to stop, like calls to Houndour to go to stop you. Houndour goes to jump on you, but as he does, the Fletchner flies in and basically just nails the Houndour into the building.
Oof, that was a close call.
So like now the Houndour is just like kind of knocked into the building. There's a noticeable crater in the building from the Houndour.
Oh no.
And the Ace Trainer looks at you guys and says, "Get out of here! I can handle this."
Thanks, friend. I immediately just hightail it towards Wallace. I see Wallace. I'm like, "Wallace, what's up? We're here, man. How can we help?"
And I don't know what I'm doing. I just go with Spectre to Wallace as well.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're doing the same?
I don't know how to move two at once.
Okay. You can group them up. I'll show you guys. You can just feel free to move them one at a time, though. So, as you guys approach, Wallace and this unknown name person are getting into a fight. Wallace looks over at King and Knight and says, please, like get to the get out of the way. Motioning, so Knight jumps like over here. As the Melodic unleashes a hydro pump and blasting the two characters into the water.
Never
And
to be
Wallace.
seen again.
He looks up at you
I think
guys.
I was-
You must be the trainers from the Pokemon League.
That's correct. I am Spectre from the Unova region, along with my associate here, Nissa.
Yes, Vaporeon's on
Yes.
the roof. Don't question why. He's like, yes, we must get to the professor quickly. Please follow me. I am going kind of make a group here and move us all.
Okay.
Um,
Gengar used teleport.
basically.
Basically,
So you guys are kind of running through the chaos of the battle, swerving between battles where you see like these the more punk rocky people are battling with obviously like Heracross and like mixed between fighting types. To your right, you see a well-renowned fire type gym leader Flannery fighting with a shiny Vulpix, not Vulpix, Ninetales against a
Ninetales.
steel ground type, being commanded by some punk rock chick with a electric guitar.
so Wallace, what were we called here for? Like, besides fixing the scene, obviously. Is there like another motive?
Well, he's kind of like it's means to help. I'm just for the time being, I'm just hiding your guys' Pokemon because there shouldn't be too much of a battle right now. Where's the unknown?
True.
Okay.
Basically,
He's just kind of follow.
to go into shadow form.
Yeah, if you guys follow Wallace at night, he's like, well, for the time being, obviously, you know, this region is in chaos, but also it is meant we are looking for new aspiring trainers who will be willing to challenge the Pokemon League and help, or like challenge the gyms and help reestablish the league. So we were calling all aspiring trainers, and you guys were some of the top on our list. So as we get up to here, we see a very roll me an intellect check here. So it's whatever your intelligence modifier is, a d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
Just anyone. Or all of you guys, doesn't really matter.
I'll roll it. Why not?
Is that intelligence?
Yeah.
A 8.
An 8? Okay, you have no clue who that professor is. The guy in the lab coat is.
Right.
16.
So as you guys are approaching the professor, you see the professor and this guy in black arguing. Oh yeah, you also passed another professor arguing with a punk. But like that was just more of a like all you hear from them is like why do you challenge us? Why do you not help us? We are fighting for the right of the region, just like for the freedom of this region, just like you. And the professor's like, we don't approve of the tactics you are using. So that's basically all that conversation is. And as you hear, other fights are concluding, and like people are fleeing. You hear some calls for retreats from a few people.
Things sure are heating up
Yeah.
around here. Is it
Like
always
Pokemon
like
are
this,
fainting,
Wallace?
so Who rolled the best here? 12? Oh, no.
16.
You rolled a 16. You recognize this man. You recognize this person as Corliss, a former henchman of Team
Plasma.
Team Plasma. Actually, Spectre, you would know this guy. You're from Unova, so
You worked under N.
yeah, you worked under N.
Yeah,
You would know
I
that.
mean,
You
I
would
would know of him
recognize
as well.
Corliss. So you would
I did
recognize
hear of a-
Corliss, former
Okay.
former employee of Team Plasma, as well as the Aether Foundation.
At my time within Team Plasma training underneath N, I did hear of a brilliant scientist, but I never got the pleasure of meeting him.
He was a brilliant scientist. I love Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh yes.
And McTony, yes, content creators forming a group. You are correct there.
Yo, I wonder who those content creators are.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I have no clue who those
I
who they
don't
would
know.
be.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably check out the About Me section and click on our links.
Link in the
Yes,
description
do it.
below.
Do it right now.
I've never played D&D, so I don't know how it works. Aiden, it's very fantasy. It's just you create a character, you role play out that character on game, and it's kind of like, hey, I want to do this, and the GM says, okay, roll this dice for me and tell me how well it works out. So we all getting back to the story though, we all kind of emerge. You guys recognize the Pokemon Professor. And Wallace kind of runs up. Oh yeah, move wherever you guys want. I'm just trying to space this all out.
I'll sit down in this beautiful chair.
Okay.
We're just gonna be chilling up against this wall.
Yeah, just all walk up into this like heated conversation and just like chill, start chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Corliss, he's like, Quentin is up to Corliss as we all approach, and he's like, Corliss, you have worked for your teams before. Think of how all the good you can do if you abandon the league and come join Team Eclipse. And as you guys are like approaching and kind of surrounding Corliss, he just kind of looks. He notices Spectre, and kind of looks at you, and he's like, "My days of working for Team Plasma are done. I wish to make amends for all the wrongdoings I have caused. You have plunged this region into chaos, Quentin. You must realize that." And Wallace kind of looks up and he's like, and he's just like, Quentin, I'm not going to let you get away with this. What you've done is I can't.
There is something.
Yeah.
Irreversible.
What you've done is like appalling.
Unforgivable.
Yeah. Unforgivable. I was like
That word.
irrehensible or something. I have words in my head, and then if I stutter once when I go to say them, I just can't say them afterwards. Quentin just kind of looks around, sees he's surrounded, and he's like, you really think you've won? And like Juniper just kind of walks up, and she's just like, Quentin, you must realize the damage you are doing to the region. You are plunging these towns into chaos. He looks at her, replies, I'm bringing order back to this region.
This is not the way to bring back order. Just senseless violence out in the streets, murder, like random battles for no reason.
Yeah.
Can you actually call yourself savior of this town when you're trying to bring order back through all this violence?
If you call this order, then I don't even know. This is not order.
It's like, oh, peace has always followed times of difficulty. The bloodshed that's shed today will only bring peace in the future, when Eclipse rules over this region.
No.
Gets has tried the same thing twice, and look where it got him.
He kind of looks at you as like, who the hell's that? Not like he's not very educated on the outside world.
Okay.
So just as you guys are getting in the heated debate, a poof of smoke. Basically, picture a giant, like a bunch of flying Pokemon coming down, and a crash of smoke hitting the ground, and five people like kind of jump off in the chaos.
Just imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine someone use the summoning jutsu.
Yeah, basically
God.
summoning jutsu. There are ninjas in this group, so
I mean, makes
Who the
sense.
hell are
right?
they?
they just kind of look at you. Sorry, I'm trying to ungroup them so I can fix Sabrina. It's not Sabrina, but it is for Sabrina. And they just kind of look.
Oh yes, but actually no.
Yes, but no, it's the Sabrina sprite. They look at you guys and they're just they kind of approach and they're very you've seen the Pokemon Origins video of the Team Rocket swagger?
Oh yeah.
Like the very
Mhm.
cocky, like we are better than you swagger. That's what these guys have. And they just walk up to you and they're like, if you think they kind of walk up and they're like, I think this conversation's over. We'll be taking our boss back with us now. Unless you want to fight the elite, the champion and the elite four of this region.
If you're trying to impress us with your so-called swag, you might want to turn tail and run now, because you can't be all that tough by your demeanor.
If you think that's swag, look at my crown.
One of the
Just look
trainer,
at this nifty fedora on top of my head. That has more swagger than you'll ever have in
one
your
of the
life.
one of the trainers throws out a Pokeball and a giant Charizard comes out.
Oh gosh, and it's shiny.
God.
They're
no,
like,
it's a shiny.
we will
We're going to
fight.
die.
He's just like, I love your guys' attitude. They're just like, we don't want to. Our intention here is not to cause. Our intention here is not to cause bloodshed. Just the protection of our
Didn't know
boss.
you
But
could-
we
you
will
could
fight.
Are you
Dynamax in
sure
Gen
about
7?
that?
I'm like, they're like, we do not control the Rangers. We are just the elite. We are the elite four. Our job here is to ensure the safety of our boss in this specific circumstance.
Fine, take your boss and go, but before you do, who's your leader of the Elite Four?
This guy steps up. I am.
I'm coming
so
for
you're
you
the
in the
champion.
future. I will train every day, and I will take you down by my own hands.
How the hell did he just jump onto the roof?
He's a ninja.
Makes sense.
No, I'm just moving him around so you guys can kind of indicate who he is, right?
Yeah.
He looks at you. He's like, if you can get that far, I will welcome the challenge.
Bring it on.
Like,
Yeah.
you see these guys. These guys are cocky, but they're not like dicks. Like, well, they're dicks, but they're not. They're cocky because of their abilities and their
Got
ranking.
you.
Well, you don't know us yet, so
Yeah.
just
He's just
go away.
he's just like, we'll lead. If you guys
What's
are
your
able to
name
make it to the
before you
Elite
go?
Four, we will welcome the challenge. It has been a while since we have found worthy opponents. No one brought in by the Pokemon League has ever been able to defeat us. So I look forward to the coming day.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
With that, they all get on the Charizard because he is giant.
Jeez.
Fly up.
Like, this is a big Charizard.
It's Dynamax.
Yeah,
In
it's
Gen
not. It's
7.
in.
Definitely.
It's Dynamax
That's
before
illegal.
Dynamax happened, because we're playing in Gen 7.
Using Gen 7 character sheets.
So they fly away. You hear the call for the retreat from the Rangers. A few Rangers are sticking around because they're cocky, but for the most part, they are retreating. And with that said, you hear a bunch of you hear a few of the punks, like punky kids, ending the fights as well. Though there are still a couple fighting where you hear in the distance an old man yelling for an Arcanine to use flamethrower as you hear a callback for as well as a man calling for a Pokemon to use Thunder Punch. And the young man be like, "This is the best battle I've ever had, old man. You're awesome." So
It's another day in paradise, I guess, huh?
Knight just kind of looks around. He's like, "These people are weird." Then he proceeds to walk up to Corliss. He's like, "So, you're the professor we're supposed to see?" And Corliss looks at you. He's like, "Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. I've heard quite a bit from my contacts in the Pokemon League, as well as it is Interpol in the game too, right? Like Looker's Interpol, right?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Okay."
Basically.
He's like, he also walks up to you. He's like, "I've also heard good things of you, Ranger Nissa, from a good friend of mine named Looker from Interpol.
Very
I
much.
I have hopes that you can restore the honor of the Rangers."
Yes, I will do that.
And he kind of looks all around. He's like, I'm sorry you guys caught us in at a hard time. The Pokemon League has had better days in this region. This is the only town we currently control. And that is mostly due to the unique militia that this town control has. As you hear in the echoing in the distance, a big hammer thud, and you just hear Chansey.
Oh
The
no.
hell is that?
Oh my goodness.
He's just like, that was the militia.
Wait. What's the name of our region again?
Stellaris.
Stellaris.
It's a Stellaris. It's a Stellaris.
Stellaris or Stellaris?
Stellaris, either or.
It's a
Tomato,
Stellaris
tomato.
Chansey. It's a
Stellaris.
Stellaris Chansey.
He's like, it's a normal Chansey. It's just the people here taught Pokemon how to wield weapons, as well as there are a few Pokemon that travel around that are of weird proportions for what they should be, as you can see by the Charizard.
Whose genius idea was it to give Chanseys weapons?
It's worked out pretty well for us. We've been able
I
to defend the
wonder.
town quite well. It was
Pretty bulky.
Yeah, they're pretty. The town is in chaos, they're doing such a great job at it
well,
already.
they're protecting the townspeople. The gym trainers and former champions of the Pokemon League have been fighting off the main force, but the Chansey's main priority are defending the doctors and the children of the town.
Okay, so we can.
I suppose we can move over there.
He's like, yes. I think the fighting for the most part has quieted down.
Yeah,
Wallace
let's
is
go check
just
him
like,
out.
Wallace
I'm
just goes
interested
up.
in this militia.
Yeah, Wallace just looks at Corliss. He's like, me and Professor Juniper will be inside the lab discussing tactics as they walk in
Okay.
and disappear.
All right.
Wait with you
See you
shortly.
later.
Hmm?
What?
I just hightail it to
Yeah.
see what's going on in the commotion when I
I'm just-
heard Chansey.
So as you guys approach, you see 3 rangers, and they're with hounders. The hounders are really beaten up, and the one ranger is just like, it's just a goddamn Chansey. Take it out.
I guess
Chansey
not
come-
all dogs
The
go to heaven.
the hounder goes to charge him. The Chansey just runs up and basically baseball swings it with the giant warhammer. You just see the hounder
An
go,
out of the park home
"Whee!"
run.
and just land behind you guys.
Which way you're aiming? Why don't you, Chansey?
They're like, Chansey. Like the Chansey looks over at you and just like, Chansey as a way of apologizing.
I see they haven't learned how to aim yet.
I know.
There-
They didn't get enough training.
So the ranger looks
This doesn't
around.
work
He's just
out
like,
when they're in militia. They could always form their own baseball team.
he's just like, you have your unknown.
Sorry, what? I was paying attention to the chances with the warrant.
I didn't hide your unknown, so your unknowns comes out of invisibility. It's been following you around in invisibility, invisible. He just kind of looks at the Ranger's just kind of looking around at clearly surrounded, and he's just next thing he pulls out an escape rope, and he's just like it's time to go, and orders a evac. So what you see is another puff of smoke, and the three Rangers and their Mon are gone. Apparently your unknown went with them.
Apparently,
No one to come back.
Your unknown's just like, I'm gonna go find these people.
You need to train that unknown better, damn it.
the Rangers in this region have absolutely no honor whatsoever.
The
I just like that.
Corliss has come up. They used to, but harsh treatment from the Pokemon League has made the Rangers kind of cruel.
Apparently
So is that one Ranger going to take the Houndour with them? Or just
No, he
just
left the
gonna be lying on
Houndour.
the ground?
Like in his panic, because you guys were surrounding him, he flat out left the Houndour. It is currently unconscious from the hammer swing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Throw a
my
Pokeball.
God.
Yeah, I want to throw a Pokeball.
You guys throw the Pokeball, but it just bounces off.
Oh,
So you can't catch fainted Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah,
But you can restrain them, can't you?
the Chanseys, one of the Chanseys comes up, picks up the Houndour, and just walks away. Just dragging the Houndour off.
The Chansey leaves his Warhammer?
Yeah,
I don't think
they
that's
can't
safe.
they can't carry the. Why am I picking up everybody? Oh, it's
I
because
don't
it's
know
a
why. I
group.
already picking up everybody.
Yeah, the Chansey and the Warhammer were grouped together, so.
Okay.
Okay, so they kind of walk away, and they're just like, Corliss just goes like, nurse, I see you. I see the Chanseys are we're defending the kids and the doctors. Glad to know. He's like, yes, Professor, everything is taken care of here. As you guys look south, you see two really heated battles going on, but you can see it's more.
Unintended with one of them.
Hmm?
Unintended with one of them.
The battles, they're not actually at this point. They're not like aggressive. You can just see like excitement in both the two trainers in all the trainers participating. And you
Is
just
popcorn an item in this game?
sorry.
Is popcorn an item in this game?
Yes. Back.
Is the popcorn chorus?
Let me search here.
Yeah, Flannery just chilling.
yeah, with their shiny Ninetales.
By the way,
Ninetales
just
looks
saying
good.
we have 27 subscribers.
Nice.
That's very nice.
You don't have
Nice.
popcorn.
Very
I couldn't
nice.
find popcorn, so here's some gummy bears.
All of a sudden,
Close enough.
giant gummy bears fall from the sky.
You just pull out some gummy bears, start eating them. Okay,
Looks
so
Nah,
Corliss
I'm
kind of
saving
comes
these.
up to you guys as you watch the battle. You hear Steven shout out bullet punch and like the move just collide as the Metacross just collides with the
Yeah, Mega.
Yamega. I want to say, I was going to say Yamask, but I'm like, I knew that wasn't right. And this trainer shouting out for his Electivire to give the Arcanine a Thunder Punch. Just like, hit him with another Thunder Punch. If you guys get the reference.
Now.
Yeah, Flattery's just over. She just like casual Flattery just kind of casually walks over with her Ninetales, just sits and chills on the table. It's like, And-
This is just like up there, just looking at a distance at the battle.
he's just sad. He's just like, I don't want to get involved. I don't like lightning.
You're a knight. You're supposed to fight. What the hell do you mean?
like, lightning's my weakness.
Meanwhile, my unknown is still impressed with the Tansy.
Yeah.
So Corliss comes up with you with a bag of supplies for everyone. The items are already in your inventory. He hands everybody 10 Pokeballs, 10 potions, 10 field rations. You guys already had what's called a meal to go, or a grab and go meal. So think of it as like 7-Eleven bento box food, like sushi or whatever, like those prep meals you can get at the grocery gas stations.
Basically, Wawa food in a sense.
Yeah.
Some of you guys already had specialty items. You guys either had like parchment paper to write down on, first aid kits, and the rest of us had trainer backpacks that contained like Pokemon belts. So for those of you guys that didn't require the Pokemon, didn't get the Pokemon belts, which are just belts that hold the Pokeballs, Corliss also hands them to you guys. So I think that was King. I think that's King, Spectre, and Shandy that didn't have the Pokemon belts.
I don't have one in my inventory.
And I also have my stylus, I assume.
Yeah, you have your stylus. So feel free to write your stylus in there. You guys will let me pull up the trainer set wiki. Because I don't have what the commands are, like what your feats are. So, or what your feats do. I just have what you have for feats written down in your character sheets. So he hands you all this stuff, and he's just like, I do apologize for the unfortunate circumstances you arrived on the island in, but moving forward, I hope these supplies will help you. And before you depart the island, I feel like it would do great good for you guys to visit the Astral Forest. Just over there behind behind the Chanseys, past the doctor that is fixing up the wounded ace trainer there.
Okay, we'll definitely make sure to check that out. Thank you
You'll
very
bet.
much.
My character's gonna say you'll bet a lot.
Yo,
I mean, I'm always down for an adventure. You know how it is.
yeah, he's like, so I'll leave you be. As we have said, the Pokemon region is in like, you guys have the broad assignment for the region. How you guys go about doing it, taking care of the assignment is 100% up to you guys. If you need any more assistance, please feel free to contact me on these. And he hands you small little black rectangular devices. They are basically, if you picture any kind of like Android phone. He's like, these are the newest Pokemon Pokedexes made by Silphco. They act as communicators as well as the Pokedex. They are called the Silphone 5. I hope you guys will all find them very useful.
Thanks.
Thank you
We could
very
use all the
much.
help we can get.
Appreciate
He's
it.
like, with that, I'll bid you adieu. I'll go meet up with Wallace and and Professor Juniper. And when you guys are finished in the forest, and you guys would like to carry on to your journey, if you go down to the docks, the boats will take you to the main city. However, feel free to drop by the lab as soon as before you go, just to if you wish to have any other questions answered.
This chorus.
And he kind of walks over to you, and he's like, I hope you the best of luck on your journey too. I'm sure you are on a path of redemption, just the same as I. He gives you a little pat on the back and walks away.
All right, guys. We
Teleport.
do say for a little astral forest exploration.
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's
Right.
like fun.
Awesome. Just if you guys can all group up here. I'm gonna grab your
And her Unone is just chilling outside of the bowl still.
Yeah.
if you guys can all kind of move your guys all over there where the ping is.
Or the what?
Where I pinged. Right here, the big open spot.
Okay.
Here's the big open spot.
I am just bringing all of your Pokemon over. Because I am going to just do a mass group and copy paste you guys over into the next area.
All right.
It's better than trying to load all of you guys in and have to redistribute your stats and everything.
Also, why is Porygon the only one with a health bar? Matter of fact, why am I the only trainer with a health bar?
You can only see your health bar. I can see all of your
Oh.
guys' health bars.
Oh, okay.
Can't see my Gengar's nickname. I made a nickname, but it won't show up.
If you click on his name, here,
Yeah, that's my
I can
name.
fix that.
Okay.
You just
I'm in the
you just click
token
the
setting.
nameplate and it works, and it'll pop up.
Nameplate.
Okay.
I think it worked. There it is. Yeah.
Okay, copy. We'll jump over here. Give me 1 second, and I'll pull all of you guys
Give me
over.
1 second as well.
If you guys want to read chat out or something while I'm doing this.
Yo, how are you guys doing, chat? Are you guys enjoying this? A lot of us are.
How are you guys liking this so far?
Yeah, a lot of us are like experimenting this for the first time, so
Yeah.
excuse us for our inexperience, but we're all learning together.
And our awkwardness, but hey.
Yeah, it works. I'm like personally as a player, and GM, I'm thoroughly enjoying this so far.
You only
So far,
played
it's a lot of
D&D once or twice.
Yeah.
This is a new spin on things.
Yeah,
Like
the
it so
Pokemon
far.
one is Pokemon is definitely a new, like, Pokemon Tabletop's like a unique thing in itself. It's awesome.
Both Pokemon Tabletop and D&D are new to me, so yeah.
Same.
I played D&D once.
I've always wanted to play, but never got the chance.
It's fun.
Okay,
Sounds pretty
bringing
good.
the players all over, you guys should be loading into a new area.
This is nice.
Just nice.
So this is, as you guys walk in, this is the Astral Forest. I'm going to have to kind of shrink our characters down just a bit. We're a little big for this.
Do we Dynamax?
Yeah, we apparently Dynamaxed in between.
Since,
Oh
I
no,
always wanted to be a
Jolteon
giant.
fainted.
Jolteon is no more.
You know, Jolteon's playing dead.
He's just plain dead.
Oof.
Good electric dog thing.
Okay, so how this is going to work, guys, I'll let starting with you know what, we'll just do the journal entry order, starting with Shandy. They can, because as you guys enter in, you see like a path going forward, a path going down, and a path going up. This is an area where you guys can encounter some mons. So Unknown, you're welcome to go anywhere you want.
I see a Pokeball. I want it.
We're not there yet.
I know.
Well, yeah. Can I have a feat that lets me teleport anywhere I want? Can I go and grab that Pokeball?
Not yet,
Aw.
because you don't know it's your player does not know it's there.
Okay.
You guys can see. I can put Fog of War on where it makes you guys all blind, but I don't want to do that because it makes my screen somewhat blinded too.
Got you.
So, unknown, which direction do you want to go off into?
Still thinking.
Okay. King, you have a direction? You see some just like random trainers lurking around trying to catch Mon.
I want to go up relative to where I'm at.
You're gonna go up? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your dex?
Dexterity?
Yep.
Let me pull up the trainer. 16.
Okay, you can move 16 feet in any direction.
So yeah, I'll go up.
Okay, so just feel free to move your character, and then if you want to give me a D100 roll. Actually, give me a D20 plus your... give me what's your roll here? Give me a wisdom roll. So that's your... So if you go into your character sheet and find wisdom, you just hit the little dice icon right beside it. That'll be to determine if you see any Pokemon up there. Jolteon kind of jumps up with you. Jolteon.
Oof.
I rolled the 1.
Okay, you see nothing this go at this stage. You don't even notice this other trainer. You're just looking around and you're like, oh, this place is so cool.
Quit stomping your feet, King. We're trying to catch some Mons.
I'm killing the potatoes in the grass.
Nissa, if you want to go next, or anyone else.
That's the wisdom thingy?
Hmm?
That's the wisdom thing?
Yep. But you can move whatever your dex is. You can move 18 feet in any direction from where you are.
Okay.
So feel free to move yourself 18 feet in any direction.
Okay. So...
If you go down to the ruler, click on it, you can, yeah.
Is it like this thing?
Yep.
Okay.
So you can move a
guess-
max of 18 feet in any direction that
Okay.
isn't trees.
Alright. Okay. So me and Porygon move this way a bit. And up here, I suppose.
Okay, now
So-
roll a d20 for me, or roll your wisdom check.
Okay.
I'll let you re-roll that
Uh,
because you're in a different area. Yo, we have
I'm
10 live.
lost.
I just want to say we have 10 live viewers right now. That is awesome. Thank you guys all for
Oh, that
hanging
is
out with
nice.
us.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
everybody, for coming by.
Welcome in, welcome in.
As I
And
say
please
that,
make
it
sure
drops down to
subscribe,
9.
hit that like button and turn notifications on. We don't know our streaming schedule yet, but
Yep.
we'll make sure to update you guys on that when we do know and figure something out.
If it's all in, by the way, to everyone watching, you might be here for 6 hours like a normal D&D session. No, we're not going to be here for that long.
No.
Whenever you guys want to call her quits, we can call her quits. We can go as long as you guys want to tonight. But the idea was for like maybe 2 hours, I think, was the original one.
Yeah, that's what the initial.
Okay,
idea was.
I'm going to speed this up. Spectre, tell me where you want to go.
I'm gonna go in the opposite direction of Nissa and King in this grassy area right over here. My dex is 13, so I can go 13 feet.
Up to 13 feet. So you're basically where my Vaporeon is.
Exactly, yes.
Vaporeon looks at you walking over there and just kind of gets out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over there, see if I can find any Mons.
The Gengar's
Do you
flying
guys see any
around.
mons, by the way?
No, you didn't see. You don't see any Mons.
Unfortunate.
Not yet,
So what do
anyways.
I roll?
Your Wisdom modifier.
Okay, that's not it. Getting my
It's-
modifier up real quick.
Yeah, it's 1d20 plus whatever your Wisdom is.
Okay, then that's I rolled a 15 plus 2, so 17.
Okay, I'm just
Thinking
gonna
that we
quickly
were supposed
move
to add
my
the
guy.
D20.
Do I see anything?
You roll. What was your roll?
He's 17.
Yes, you
15
do
plus my
find something.
modifier being a
Roll
2.
me a D100 quickly.
D100? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. 100. Roll. Ooh, a 26.
Okay, unfortunately, you don't encounter a shiny because the rule. So the rules for the shiny guys, my implemented rules is anything 10 and under gets you a shiny. But that is a good roll. When you're rolling for Pokemon, you want to roll as low as possible. So,
Alright. What is my encounter?
I am just bringing him up.
Percent.
Or them up. So as you guys are running around, you hear a out of the bush, out of the tree, fly a Chatot.
Oh, chat's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he kind of flies up to you, and he's like, Chatot. He's just
I
kind of
want to attempt to weaken the Chatot so I have a better chance of catching him or her.
okay. So any move that you know that will hit it, feel free to, because I think Chatot is normal flying.
It is, yes.
So anything that isn't a ghost move.
Basically, I'm going
You
to
can-
attempt to use hypnosis.
Okay, you can also attack it yourself. So your Gengar can attack, and you can attack. Because you
Oh,
have a
okay,
weapon too. You have that chain.
True. I mean, it's all. I'm just twirling my chain casually around my arm, like as it clings and clangs. Like I'm like, sure, hypnosis.
Okay. Roll hypnosis.
It says 0 accuracy.
Yep.
Submit. Okay. Trying to. Okay. D20 0. Let's say
Okay. The hypnosis misses if you rolled the 3.
yeah.
Yeah, so the hypnosis missed.
Okay.
So
I'm going.
give me a second here. I wanna you can tell me what you're gonna do. I'm just making a roll here.
I want to attempt to wrap my chain around the Chatot so I can prevent it from flying.
Okay, give me just a straight D20 roll plus your add in your whatever. You know what? Give me a constitution.
Constitution?
No, for the time being, just give me a straight D20.
4.
It misses. However, in your process of wrapping it around, it did do some. My ruling is you weren't able to wrap it around, so it wouldn't leave. You kind of just whacked it with the chain. So roll 1d12 plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh jeez, okay.
So basically, just roll your if you go into your character sheet and roll the button right beside your Constitution.
Constitution.
Or sorry, no, that's 1d12, not the d20. So just roll a d12 and add your Constitution to it.
Okay.
To
That's a
determine
nat
how
12.
much damage this Chatot has taken.
That's a nat 12 plus 3 being 15.
Okay. Well, let me make a roll here. Okay. So the Chatot, you whack the Chatot with the thing, and it just instantly drops from the ground, drops from the sky and hits the ground. It is clearly not a very strong Chatot, but it is not past that.
Alright.
So it is kind of weakened from that hit. It has taken 2 injuries. So its wing is crippled and it has another injury. but the visible one is his wing. So.
Can I throw a Pokeball?
Yep. Just straight D100.
D100?
Yep.
Okay.
You catch it.
It's a 13.
Yep. That is basically a critical capture.
Hell
It goes.
yeah.
It doesn't struggle. Nothing. It just, as soon as the ball hits, it's gone. So we'll add a Chatot to your team. Just write that down, and I'll get you the stats later on for it.
Got you.
I think I just drew an L on myself. Help.
I'll clear that. Okay. So for the time being, the Chatot is going to be in the corner here. He's injured, but he's good. Like, so
Okay.
when I get a chance to update your profile and roll out a character for the stats for your Chatot, I'll update that then.
And it says in my inventory I have a field first aid kit. Can I possibly use that to heal up the Chatot so he's not injured as much?
Yeah. It takes 10 minutes in game. So
Okay, I'll do that. I'll just be in the corner
Yeah.
and turn Cheshire to its shadow form, and then I'll just be healing up Chatot.
yeah. So if Unknown, you kind of see Night just kind of wandering past you and like exploring this part of the forest. So if you want to, if there's any area you want to explore,
Can I go up where that trainer is, but more like
Like
north from there?
up here, like where the bug catcher is.
Probably like where the unknown is.
Okay, yeah. Yep, no, you guys can go up in there. You know what? I'm not gonna make you guys move the 16 feet. Because we're not in combat. Just feel free to walk around. Just stop where you guys kind of want to feasibly explore. There you go. And I'm feel free to roll a D100 quickly for me, Unknown.
Okay.
So you know how to. Oh, ooh, okay, an 85.
Very nice.
That gets you. That gets you a Rattata.
Ratatata.
It's a
Suspense
Rattata.
for this.
Suspense is killing me.
I'm
So
planning for a
remember
good
on the
bit.
on the D100s, it's the lower numbers you want, not the higher numbers.
Oh. Yeah, I'd rather have a Chatot than a Rattata, honestly.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, I mean, he learns Super Fang once he evolves, so, I mean, don't doubt
Yeah.
Raticate.
I'm removing.
It needs power.
You patched up its wing. It still can't fly, but its injuries are a little bit better now. So.
Alright. I'll return it to its proper Pokeball and put it on the Poke Belt, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to try damaging the Rattata or try catching it?
Can I kill it?
Oh my goodness.
You can. You have to roll double its health. So.
The savagery.
Oh my god.
Nissa will
Raticate's not bad.
roll in a just roll a straight d20. Nissa, while all that is going on, you strangely hear a voice. I am just going to jump you to where you're hearing the voice from, and it's calling out to you. It sounds like it's calling for help. Wait, you're the ranger, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. you hear it, and so you hear this, and as you are killing this Rattata unknown, you also hear the voice since you are a mystic. It sounds like a Pokemon is crying out for help. King, roll me a D100 quickly. Yo, Lord Jeff, how's it going? Jeff says, hey, Nissa, it's Jeff. Nessa.
Welcome in, Jeff. How are you doing today?
What's up, Jeff?
I'm Jeff.
Name is Jeff.
My mic didn't pick it up. Hello.
King with the 7.
That's pretty good. At least.
Where did I put
think
those
it is.
mons?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Can I attempt to hear it? Because I'm in a closer vicinity than King is.
Oh, no. King was rolling for a Pokemon encounter.
Oh, okay, got you.
And I
Well, that's
hate,
gotta be really
and I
good.
kind of hate him
Yeah.
for this, but he also deserves it because he got really bad. I rolled really badly for him in creating his Vaporeon in his Jolteon rolls.
Rip.
Shiny rolls.
Yes, that's what appears.
See, shiny.
You
Shroomish.
rolled a 7.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. I'm like freaking out right now.
Guys, get shiny hype up in the chat.
Shiny
Yes.
hype.
Johnny hype.
Okay,
Oh gosh, I gotta flip
I'm not gonna make you roll because this thing has nothing that. Well, oh yeah, it is psychic type, but you basically murder the Rattata.
Finally.
Just outright kill it.
Yeah, you
Finally.
kill it.
Wow.
Your unknown gets some experience. Let me find the Rattata.
With 1 XP point.
I would laugh.
Why do you keep calling it a Rattata? Is my question.
I'm used to calling it a Rattata.
Call it Rattata.
Rattata.
Call it a rat.
I mean, it is a rat.
Fair enough.
You gain 10 experience points. Or your unknown gains 10 experience points.
Nice.
Okay.
Have unknown.
So from there you also hear the calling. So you call the voice, you shout out for everyone else.
I immediately run.
I'm asking if the other two shout out.
Oh.
Nissa is Nissa, I'm just going to jump you at Night because Night's following you. He's seen you run past.
Okay.
You see that little shrine right there?
Yeah.
That is where the voice is coming from.
So, what the heck is going on here?
Knight's like, I don't know. I seen you running this way, so. By the way,
I heard a
Knight's
strange
Vaporeon
voice.
is literally chilling on his head right now.
That's cute.
just like,
That
just-
is kind of...
it just like yawns. It's like, okay, Vaporeon. It just kind of nods off.
Well, technically I'm going through grass here, so...
D100.
Okay.
I'm going. King, give me a. You tackled it. That hits. Okay, it is weakened. Do you want to try to capture it?
This is shiny.
Okay, throw a Pokeball.
How do we do that?
Just roll a D100.
Oh gosh. Never has a D100 been more important to me than this.
Joel Chavez in chat says, hey, my boy Brian better be winning. Well, he's clearly winning. He's just encountered a shiny Ralts.
He is winning the
So-
game, yes.
Will he catch it though is the question.
Got this, Brian.
Suspense is killing me.
Yo,
You gonna
King, you
roll?
better not let this go. It's a
Buzz.
shiny, man.
Beatrill.
I rolled a
Lord
75.
Beedrill.
Okay, it shakes. The ball shakes 1, 2, and the roll pops out.
Oh.
It just kind of looks at you. It's really injured, tries to run away, but it only goes about that far.
Roll again.
What's it gonna be?
The suspense.
It doesn't even shake once that on that roll.
Oh my god.
You need to roll low, my man. You rolled a 95.
It's a 95.
I rolled a 7. I don't think I could go low. Alright, next. My luck.
I don't think you understand with, the definition of low rolls.
So I'm turning around, like Spectre hears all the commotion going on. I'm like looking around. I go up.
King, I'm going to point out you have a ability called Curveball.
Basically Pokemon Go.
I play Pokemon Go every
Okay.
day.
I'm going to roll for you on one here.
Alright.
I just walk up to a freaking
Okay.
King, watching him like.
He is
fail
struggling.
driving.
He is struggling.
Yeah.
So King, you do X amount of damage to a target if you throw a Pokeball at it for a curveball. X being your dexterity modifier, and it will help improve your catch rate. So,
Stat.
whatever your dex modifier is, if you roll a Pokemon, your dex modifier, King, is 3. So if the next Pokeball you throw, it'll do 3 more damage, and you'll get a bonus on catching it. But that is your daily use of that ability.
Yes, you can use it once every day.
Okay, I gotta go, but hope you all of y'all have an amazing day. Yo, thank you so much, Aiden. Hope you have a great day.
Thank you very
Have
much,
a good
Aiden.
one, Aiden.
So just roll.
Adios.
So King, if you roll
Yeah,
another D100,
Hey, man.
Ciao.
I caught it.
yeah, you do
3.
3 more damage. It's a critical capture, and it's in.
August.
You went through like 5 Pokeballs, but you caught your shiny.
Are you gonna nickname it?
I think it's worth it. Yo, let me check my
Okay. Unknown, I'm just
Wait,
moving
wait.
you over to the left-hand side where you're hearing the voice call from.
Okay.
Nissa, do you want to try to
Okay.
catch this giant Beedrill, or do you want to befriend it?
It's a giant Beedrill.
It is a big
I
Beedrill.
mean, I think for now I just want to try and wait. Can Pokemon Rangers use Pokeballs? I'm confused. on
Yes,
that.
they can.
Oh, okay.
You can
So
you
I
can
think I'll
catch
try to
Pokemon, or you can
battle
just
and catch
befriend
it.
them.
I will battle and try to capture it.
Everyone but Coldus is kind of quiet. Hopefully that works. Can you guys say something?
Hello?
My mic picks up whatever it wants to pick up.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let me know in chat if their voices if that helped them. Okay.
Testing,
So
testing,
you
1, 2, 3.
so what do you do, Nissa?
I think I'm trying to make my way to my character sheet right now, so let's see. I think I will go for tackle.
Okay. By the way, Brian and Spectre. So if you just hit the button right beside the tackle, it'll and
Okay.
put in 2 zeros, it'll roll out the damage.
Okay. Did it do anything?
It did not. Here, I'll show you on because you have the game win. Oh no, now it did. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Spectre and King, you both should have control of the Pokemon you caught. It takes 22 damage, and the Beedrill gets knocked back a little bit, taking 8 injury.
Okay.
If you would like to roll to catch it now, go right ahead. Unknown's just floating around, being like, "Ooh, what are these?"
What are those?
Actually, Unknown
What
would
are
be
those?
Unknown would 100% be drawn to those. It is
The
giving off.
unknown just
You would
freaking-
too. It's giving off a weird
Ooh.
mystic energy.
You hear all the commotion. I'm just gonna walk over to all of
Yep.
this and see a freaking Beedrill. Like, what the hell is that thing?
A very big Beedrill.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'd like to try to capture it.
Okay, roll a d100.
Okay. 100.
Uh,
Something.
60. Give me 1 second. It is a Beedrill. So
Yeah. I mean, what else would it be?
it might have
Kakuna.
a...
It kind of looks like Rattata to me with wings.
What?
Yeah,
Merch coming soon.
Rattata with wings. It kind of the ball shakes twice and the Beedrill pops out.
Okay.
You want to weaken it? Try another attack.
I think I will try to do another Pokeball.
Okay.
Alright. Do
Oh.
anything.
Wait, I got.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It goes right into the Pokeball.
Very
Yay.
It shakes a couple times and it's plunk, and little stars pop out, and you have a Beedrill,
The giant one.
a
at
giant one. It is a big Beedrill.
Very nice.
Nissa, you can now control the Beedrill.
that. Okay.
I am going to do a quick roll for my encounter.
It's, okay.
Ooh, 28. That is good.
Nice.
Not good enough for a shiny, though. I think a 28 would justify the spawn.
Gonna be.
The suspense.
Suspense as he meticulously adds sprites to the board.
Oh.
Oh,
Power.
very nice.
And
This is all
Upon
going on,
seeing
I'm just
the-
like twirling my chain. It makes a cling clang sound.
oh yeah, by the way, you guys all heard a chain hit a fucking bird. A chatbot.
My bad.
I don't know how well the Pokemon Ranger's going to appreciate Pokemon abuse.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
So,
Caught it, and I healed its wing for the most part, if
Yeah.
that matters.
okay, so first move, Vaporeon uses Yawn. He's still just chilling out on my head. He's sleepy. He
Good
just
boy.
he yawns on and the Heracross kind of charges in. He like yawns too, and then he charges in and to attack. Let's see if he hits. He misses. He comes barreling over and just misses like a full out and like stops right here and is just like staring at Shandy.
You what,
He-
mate?
He's just kind of
Look at them demon eyes.
he's just like looking around confused, like what? I thought I was supposed to hit something. Okay, Vaporeon. And actually, Knight attacks this go, since his Pokemon's sleepy. He just like lays the Pokemon down. and Knight pulls out his Knight has like a giant chain with a fishing hook on the end, like a big fishing hook on the end. He kind of pulls that out, spins it around, and kind of throws it out at the Heracross. So that
People
is.
tell me not to abuse Pokemon when this dude has a literal chain with a hook on it.
It's a fishing chain.
That-
Adding
that's-
his
that's-
con.
That's
the
what they all
point.
say.
Adding
Right.
his gone, the chain does miss. The Heracross like jumps out of the way. And Heracross
Dexterity.
charges again. Like this is. Heracross misses. Like they're just you just see these two like jumping around in combat. Constantly
Let's
missing.
Nothing
hear- I
productive is
yell
getting
out,
done.
"You're playing tag."
Okay, that one finally hits with his con modifier, which I actually should be rolling.
What the heck's Shiny Rolt's doing?
Shiny Rolts is just chilling. So I roll 1d12 plus my con. So it's whatever that is, plus 3. So the Pokemon takes some damage, goes back, and oh yeah, he yawned. It was weird. He lasted 2 rounds instead of 1 before he fell asleep. But he is now a sleepy boy. And we'll use this to. That'll indicate he's asleep. And Knight throws his Pokeball. Hit 44. Let me just check. Come on, is asleep, and let me check the catch rate for the Heracross. Yep. Yeah, as the ball hits, the ball shakes once, twice, 3 times, and clicks. So Knight has 2 sleepy Pokemon, apparently.
Is it nap time already? Okay.
Apparently for my Mon, it is. They just both, like, curl up right here.
Spectre just lays on the ground so casually, puts his fedora on his face, and just goes to sleep.
Nissa, you and Shandy hear a voice coming from where you see the ping from the shrine in this weird woods.
Okay.
And
I guess we should all head over there.
and you hear it. It's like, help! Somebody! Help me! They're going to kill him! And as you guys approach...
I can't select my own trainer because...
There's so many. You can move your Mons off to the side if you want. They can all just go chill with, Here, There we go. There we go. So you see Celebi up here. Celebi comes up and he's like flying around you. Please help me. You, Nissa, you can hear it because it's linked psychically, and like you guys can both hear it because it's linking to you psychically. And it flies up. It's flying up to you, and it's like you're a good ranger, right?
Yeah.
Please help me. My friend's in danger. They're going to kill him.
Who's your friend?
The Guardian.
In...
He guards the Astral Forest. He guards it while I sleep.
Oh, where is this friend?
He's in the caves.
The caves, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, I guess we should head over there.
So all you got, King, Spectre, because it's not linked to you guys, all you see is a Celebi here, and it's like, Celebi, and these two, like, having a regular conversation with it.
Yo, that's a Celebi, bro. It's your hypnosis.
Shandy just gets in the way of it.
Rolls just teleports over there.
I'm using hypnosis immediately. I rush over there and
It just looks
command-
at Ralts. It's like, oh, hi, Ralts.
I block the hypnosis attack.
We
and
should
just
play
like,
later.
No, we need to help this Celebi out. Stop.
This Celebi, I
No.
wanna catch
No,
it.
we need to save
Stop
this
it.
Celebi. Obviously, he has problems and needs our help.
Listen, we all have our problems that we need to help each other with. But this is a once in a lifetime catch.
I mean,
Yes, it's a once in a lifetime catch, but for now we should just focus on helping it.
Yeah,
Kisamane's like,
catch the Celebi later.
or Knight's just like,
Alright.
it's a once in a lifetime catch, but we have Pokeballs, and it's a legendary.
Point being,
So it'd be illogical to waste our Pokeballs, and
The point being is
illogical
King
to
just
not help
wasted
this
5 on a
Celebi.
shiny Ralts. How many do you think we're going to waste?
I mean, this is King we're talking about.
Throw Pokeball? Like, no joke.
Do you throw a Pokeball?
Oh my god.
Okay, roll a D100.
Oh jeez.
Okay, no.
That's an 80.
Okay, let me bring Celebi back. I accidentally put him in. So as you throw the Pokeball, Celebi just flips its view, stops it psychically, and whips it back at you.
Just hits him in square dead in the face.
Roll a
Now
dex.
that's a lot of
Roll a
damage.
dex save, please. So just go into your character sheet and go to dex and click the button.
Input value, skill bonus, just nothing, right?
Yeah, just
zero.
nothing.
Aha, dice go brr.
Okay. Nice go.
Ooh.
Having technical issues, fixing it still. Okay. Okay, Wolf. Yo,
Alright,
by the way,
well,
Dark Selby, welcome in. We're currently dealing with the Selby in game.
mhm.
Hey, Dark Celebi.
Oh,
So it's kind of like a Matrix move where you just barely dodge it and the Pokemon just lands behind you. However, normally Pokeballs are destroyed once their Pokemon go inside and they pop out, but since Celebi did not go into the Pokeball, your Pokeball is fine. Knight just kind of walks over and picks it up and hands it back to you. It doesn't say anything. He's just kind of like, here you go.
Turn the camera like, don't waste your Pokeballs. There's no Pokemon marts over here, apparently.
Not in the
Yeah,
starting town.
And
So,
so we have to. The logical conclusion is that we have to help this Celebi.
What does
I
the Celebi
agree.
want?
So yeah, what do you want?
I
I'm talking
need
to
you to
Celebi.
unlock. I need you to unlock the caves and go save my friend.
Okay.
I heard
Please.
Celebi. What is it saying?
How do we do that?
You have to activate the pillars.
How do we do that?
Selby motions for you to follow. She kind of looks at Shandy and B's like you can activate the pillars. Please follow me. She's like as well, and so these are like obviously you guys see 4 giant pillars right behind you, right? So
Those get there.
you guys, it's like whoa, those just came out of nowhere. What? So Selby motions for you to come up here.
Hello, me.
And you see a little
I
sign
guess.
saying like the just it says the astral pillars only those truly connected with the mystic arts can control it.
Oh man. So I'm just gonna be like touching the pillar, and be like, "Ah,
Okay.
activate, you stupid pillar."
Okay. You guys mind if I move the Pokemon just down here so they're not covering up the pillars?
Okay. just touching the pillar, hoping something will happen. I'm
They're
doing it right.
the Beedrill, the Gengar, and the Chatot are flying around you. Um, unknown. The Selby looks at you. To activate the pillars, you must channel me. So, if you remember what channeling does.
I don't remember how to do that. It's been such a long time since I've done that.
Okay, let me just go into my trainers and bring up the Mystic. Okay, channel. Make a link check, then subtract your wisdom stat to your roll. If it's successful, the Pokemon will be channeled. So you get a bonus to it because the Pokemon is like willingly asking you to channel them. So you just if you roll a d20 and minus your wisdom or strength chat modifier. So wisdom and strength, they're both 3, so
0.
So you just minus one of them, so it would be a 3. Oh no, you rolled a d12. You need to roll a d20.
Oh, that's probably a
That
mistake.
one.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay, never mind. You got a crit. You got a critical success. You channel him. No, you channel the Selby, no problem. The Pokemon is considered helpful, and so the Pokemon is being channeled. The Pokemon is considered helpful until the ally is attacked or severely distracted. It will listen to the Mystic's suggestions and follow the Mystic until they leave the Pokemon's home. You have knowledge of the Pokemon's move list and capabilities. You have knowledge of what happened in the Pokemon's past hour, and you have. So basically, you know the Pokemon's moves, and you know what's kind of what's going on. You hear the past hour. You remember Selby being woken up to a cry of pain from their friend. Give me a second. I just have to pull up Selby's move list. So Selby looks at you. Please go to the kind of channel your mystic energy in my energy into the pillar, please.
Sorry, which pillar?
The middle one. The one right behind the one that Gengar's like pushing on, being like, work.
Is it working?
Also, the moves that you know Selby has are Confusion, Leech Seed, Ancient Power, and Heal Bell. Or, no, Magic Leaf.
You're solid.
So, it's a level 50. It's a
Oh,
level
there you
50
go.
legendary.
Nice.
So as you approach, you start getting like you can feel the mystic energy around it. So as you reach your hand out and touch the pillar, a bunch of the pillar like engulfs in. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. It engulfs in a bright blue. That is your aura. So.
Are you the Avatar?
That is your aura. So the middle pillar engulfs in a bright blue as energy bolts shoot out to each of the 4, and as you see that, all the 4 pillars that are surrounding where the Ralts is all start to glow blue, and a force of energy confirms onto the middle on the little middle triangle. And off in the distance, you hear a mass of what sounds kind of like a rock slide.
Oh no, did I do something wrong?
And Selby's like, the path is open.
You're
However-
probably pushing on a pillar too hard.
Yeah,
Oh my
that might have
goodness.
been it.
However, before you go in, there is something that might be useful. And it flies away, flies down, picks up the Pokeball, flies up, and you know what? All four of you, everyone roll a D100.
100?
Yep.
Any modifiers?
Nope, just straight D100. I really hope I'm not the lowest stat. Please, King, roll lower than me.
I got a 70.
I'm not sure if high is good or
On-
bad.
On D100s, high is bad.
Oh fuck.
It flies. Selby flies over to me. He's like, "You seem like the most capable. Here's my friend's Pokeball. Pokeball from its former trainer that passed away. Please use it to bring it to safety." And flies back up. And he's just like, because all he heard was like Selby come over with a Pokeball, drop it in his hands, like Selby. It's like,
You look over angrily at the Celebi, like, what about me? Do I get anything? I activated these stupid pillars.
Selby flies off and brings back a pot for you and drops the pot in your hand.
What am I gonna do with the pot, you stupid Celebi?
Hey,
Selby
don't
motions for you
do
to
that
look.
way.
Selby motions for you to look into the pot. Roll a D100.
Okay.
Okay.
39.
That's not bad. Out of the pot jumps a swallow
That's a Tailo.
or a tailor, and it's like, hello, and it kind of nuzzles you. And Selby like looks at you happily and is like, Selby.
Okay, I guess you're not entirely useless. It was just chilling on my shoulder.
It also goes away and it picks up another item and just hands it to Nissa as a thank you. And it is a nugget.
Ooh, hey.
And it looks like
Actually,
you.
Okay,
It looks at the
backpack.
Ralts, says something to the Ralts, looks at you and motion and like points at the cave and happily says Selby, indicating that there's something for you in the cave.
Yo.
Bet.
And it's like, thank you for helping me. So, do you wish to
So
bring the
basically, I
Selby
have a
along? Because
telepathic
this is
connection with this thing, but
you
I-
are currently
I
channeled
got a
with
92.
Jeez.
you are currently channeled with it. Yeah. How is everybody in the chat doing? We got a lot of lurkers, I think.
Yeah.
We
I
get
see
a
that.
like spike. We're at 9 likes. Let's get that to 15.
Yeah,
Yes.
like Spike. Okay,
Like
so I am going. You call back your Pokemon. The ones that you guys just caught, not counting the Tailo, are going to be too injured to participate, so you guys keep them in the ball.
Okay.
I'm going to say the
chewing on my hat.
yeah, the Tailo's just kind of chilling on your hat, but it's a very it's not a very strong Tailo, you can tell that. It's a friendly Tailo. It'll be
But
good.
it's another Pokemon.
It's another Pokemon.
I didn't catch it technically though.
Oh yeah, you haven't caught it yet, but it's just kind of chilling there on your hat. So
Good
let
tip.
me do this. No. And group. So if you move around, the tail is just going to be on your hat.
Sounds good to me.
The Beedrill's going to stay here for the time being. And I am going, if you guys all want to jump down to here, to where night is, I'll bring you guys, some of you guys down. I'll teleport you into the next area.
Awesome.
And I think that should conclude like the episode or something, right?
Yep. If you guys want to leave it here, I'm more than happy to do that.
It's a good ending right now.
Yeah, I think that was a good episode.
Yeah,
Accomplished a
Definitely.
lot.
I can tell you the next encounter should just be like at max another 20-30 minutes, but we can always leave that for next time too.
Yeah.
Failed to catch the Celebi.
What's it supposed to catch the Celebi? Just
You
like
rolled an
how
eight.
Spectre
And
wasn't
you used
supposed to push on the
normal
pillar.
Pokeball.
Lucky that Pokeball didn't hit you square down in the face, bro.
I'm giving
Very,
it to
very
him
lucky.
because with his Dex modifier, it came out even. So I'm like, yeah, okay, this was like an even like. It wouldn't have done much damage. Technically, that counts as a weapon, so it would have. And Selby's hasn't specialized in using Pokeballs as weapons, so it would have just been a.
That's funny.
It would have been a
Pokemon using
1d10 plus its Dex, so it would have done. If I did roll, say this was the roll, it would have been 1 plus whatever Dex special physical attack Celebi has, which is, I think, even.
Yeah.
It would
that's
actually
fair.
no, it would have done some damage because it is a level 50.
Oh,
But
forgot about that.
it would have been like, it would have just been whatever their bonus damage was. But it is what it is. It wouldn't have been
Yeah.
enough to kill King.
Knock him out.
Bonk.
Or no, it wouldn't be enough to even knock out King, I should say.
Okay.
But yep, no, we can definitely leave it off there. And next day you will. Oh yeah, you also get unknown. You also get a figure of what you like. You kind of see a shape of what the Guardian looks like. It's a silhouette, but it's wearing a hood, like a hood with a long cloak. It looks like. And a little like a little top arrow, like a top thing sticking up off of the very top of the hood.
Okay.
So if you can guess what the Guardian is, what type of Pokemon that is, that's awesome. Bonus points for you. But
I
yeah,
have no idea.
but we can leave it off there. I hope you guys enjoyed it in chat, and I also hope everyone else enjoyed it. I really like DMing these types of games. So
Yeah,
That
I had
was
a lot of
fun.
fun for the first time.
Same, me too.
It was kind of
So-
awkward at first, but I'm pretty sure as we go on, we're just gonna surpass that awkwardness.
oh yeah,
So
it's,
when do you guys think we'll be able to continue this?
like
What's our stream schedule on this specific series?
so for me, I would I kind of had the idea I've mentioned to a couple I can't remember who, but it was ideally if we could try to get it once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks.
Fridays at 9 Eastern. I mean, that's worked for us right now, so
Yeah, I'd
may
be
as well
down.
just
Like,
continue with that.
yeah, I'd be down for that. We can do it 9 Eastern Standard Time whenever people have off.
We'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine for me.
Alright, so be sure to tune in at 9 Eastern Standard Time for more of our Pokemon Tabletop Stellaris region goodness. That'll be fun.
Also, guys, be sure to remember that we will be downloading the stream and I'll be condensing it into small video format. If you just want to catch up on the main parts of the story, you guys could more than welcome to just see the videos. But we'd like to interact with you on chat as well because you guys make part of this fun.
Yeah, because the idea is for everyone on the YouTube side of things, if you can't make the stream or miss the stream, you can go to any of our individual channels and just do a brief catch up of the brief videos versus watching the entire stream.
So,
And actually,
Who are we
King, I
rating?
had an idea for that I'll run past you afterwards.
okay.
So,
Sure thing.
should we finish this with a raid?
Yes, definitely.
I agree.
Who should we raid? I'm not on my main account,
Okay.
so I don't see any. I think
Let's see.
is Keeganator still going?
Who?
Keegan.
Keegan is still going on my side.
Yeah,
Keegan the
so-
Primal Kyogre.
Yep.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Would you guys want to raid
He's
him?
alive. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's a goal.
Okay, guys.
It's the goal.
In chat, if we can get a Secret 6 raid.
Or are we going to format that like Secret 6 raid? Like that?
Yeah.
It works.
Alright.
There's that link.
Alright.
Okay, and I am
Like
dropping
Secret
the
6
link
raid.
right now. Awesome, guys.
Thank you guys for showing up for the first installment again. Like, we
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoy this further on. I mean, we're all noobs to this, but we hope to get better with this. I mean, it's
Yeah.
role play basically.
It is
Mhm.
role playing. It is a little awkward at first because you don't understand the systems and you kind of want to get
I
in the
love-
role of the character. But once you're in the role of the character and you know the system, you can just make goofy stuff. And once we all know
Yeah.
like our move sets, I'm not even going to make people roll. It's like, okay, I know what you're capable of. You do this thing.
Long story short, this is going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you tune into future episodes. And
Make sure to
yeah,
hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification always to be notified whenever we go live or post a video as well.
and also subscribe to our individual channels. If you go to our channel and go to the About page, all of our links are in there. Unknown, Coldest, Brian, Gengar, and me, of course, Nissa. You can go subscribe to us, see when we're live on Twitch or YouTube. We're sorry Wolf couldn't make it today. He's having Wi-Fi issues, PC issues, the like. So, yeah. Unfortunate that he couldn't make it today, but we'll be sure to bring him in as soon as possible.
Just to back up, like he'll show up later in the next episode if possible. Be like, "Oh guys, sorry, I'm late. I was actually sleeping and my alarm clock didn't wake me up in time."
I was attacked by six Gyarados and I fought them off.
Because that's believable.
Well, he is
Yes,
the martial
yes,
artist.
It is.
Alright, so,
Okay.
anyways, shall we go on the raid and
Yep,
end the stream?
Let's head on the raid, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. And let's go raid Keeganator, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for dropping by, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Adios.
Bye!
Secret
Yeah.
6 out.
Awesome.